The nation's crumbling infrastructure was a big topic today for Americans all across the country. The Washington State bridge collapse last night is a stark reminder of the troubling condition of the nation's roads, bridges, and tunnels. So what needs to be done to make them safe again? Michelle Caruso-Cabrera reports.
The collapse occurred around 7 p.m. last night on a stretch of Interstate 5 in Mount Vernon, Washington. 3 people in 2 cars plunged into the icy waters below.
When you looked at all the carnage of the metal and stuff around you, I assumed that was it at that point. There was no hope. That's what I was thinking.
However, all 3 people were rescued. Washington State Police told reporters an oversized truck hit one of the overhead spans. The tractor-trailer made it all the way across before the span fell into the river. The driver stayed and cooperated with investigators. The bridge was inspected twice last year and received a score of 47 out of a possible 100.
It's an older bridge that needs a lot of work, just like a good amount of the bridges around the state.
More than anything, the bridge collapse highlights the aging state of the nation's roads and bridges. Constructed in 1955, this bridge is labeled by the Federal Highway Administration as functionally obsolete.
Those are bridges that have design features like there are no shoulders on the bridge, the width of the lanes are too narrow. There could be other aspects of the bridge that you just wouldn't design into a bridge in this day and age, so that's why they're considered functionally obsolete.
This bridge had a clearance of 14.5 feet, while the current standard is 16 feet. In Washington state, 20% of all bridges fall into this category. Across the United States, the number is 13%, or 80,000. The American Society of Civil Engineers, which assesses the nation's infrastructure every 4 years, gives the United States a grade of D+. That's an improvement from last time, but still lagging. The nation's bridges get a slightly better grade of C+.
I think the big picture lesson here is that the nation needs to continue focusing on investing in bridges, improving their condition, and not just bridges, but transportation in general.
Figuring out how to pay for it will be the next challenge. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Michelle Caruso-Cabrera.